Guys, please, as you're coming in, like the video. Remember to share the video so many other people can come and join us. Number 7 is abuse. Abuse is a no, 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 no. All forms, all types. Verbal abuse, emotional, physical, psychological, mental, cultural, spiritual, financial, sexual, any form is not allowed. Because that is when you lord it over somebody else. You can't even do it to a child. Talk of doing it to an adult. That's a not. That's a no.
Live from Atlanta, Georgia. Beautiful, wonderfully made by God. Welcome to the Big Show.
Okay, it is not allowed in any shape, form, color, or any shape, form, or color. Either it comes in red, yellow, green, we can't accept it. It comes in what shape? Fat, tall. Oh, no. It comes in any form. Medium, this, no, it cannot be accepted. It is a deal breaker for me personally. It's a deal breaker in any relationship, whether marital relationship, business relationship, friendship. It is a deal breaker. When you just want to, the person that loves you the most, the person that believes in you the most, the person that supports you the most, the person that encourages you the most, you want to sit on them and abuse them. You want to make them feel less of who they are. You want to make them sad all the time. You are only happy when they are sad. You want to gaslight them. You want to put them down. You want to use derogatory words on them. Abba, my sister, Abba, my brother. That's not it. That's a deal breaker. That's not it. That's a deal breaker. Somebody that loves you should not be afraid of you. Whenever you come into the house, she's afraid. Whenever you open the door, she's at alert. Or he can not only be she, can also be he. When she step inside the house, my brother is at alert. You start cleaning. You have been cleaning since morning, and been relaxing. But once you hear the doorbell, you hear him opening the door, or you hear her opening the door, you start wiping the counters. Because you have to keep busy. That's not, you walk on eggshells because you don't know. Am I doing it right? Am I doing it wrong? Did I say the wrong thing? Did I say the right thing? Did I make him mad? Is he mad now? Is he happy now? Is she mad now? Is she happy now? Oh my God, what did I do? Children, come over here. Shh. Don't disturb your father. Don't disturb your mother. Hey, Jesus Christ. It's a no. It's a no. You are so scared all the time. You are so worried all the time. Anxiety every time. Every time he or she opens the door, your heart will go, it's him. Because you know it's one trouble after the other. You start telling your children, go to your rooms. Go to your room, stay there. Don't come out until mommy calls. Hi, honey. Are you back? Hey. You're looking at his face. Is he mad? You're looking at her face. Is she mad? Oh, what did I say? You say, how was your day? He didn't respond. Hey, did I say how was your day? Did I say how was your day? Or did I say, hey, how? Did I say it right? Maybe I said it wrong. You're eating your nails. You're nervous. You're shaking. Hey, and this is supposed to be your home. Your home is your safe heaven. When you go out there and hustle and bustle and do everything you need to do, your home is where you come back. If you want to fat, you fat. If you want to poop, you poop. If you want to eat shell, you eat. If you want to raise 2 legs and keep it on the table, you raise 2 legs and keep it on the table. You decide today you want to wear only t-shirt and be walking around. That's your home. But your home has become a prison. Your home has become a place where you are scared. Your home has become a place where you tiptoe. You tiptoe. You walk on eggshells because you don't know what to say. My sister, my brother, abuse is a deal breaker. People don't want that in their relationship. They might take it for a little while, but after some time, they're going to grow some spine. He or she is going to grow some spine, and they're going to say, adios, baby. I can't do it anymore. How did they say it? 99 days is for the thief. 1 day is for the owner of the house. And that day will come and she or he will get up and say, I've had enough. Enough is enough. I'm done. That's a deal breaker, guys. Be very careful because you might say, oh, I'm a woman. I don't hit people. But you use your verbally, you will reduce the person with when they use this mat and put it on you and put it on you and put it on you, you will go inside the room and start crying. They didn't whoop you, but all the things they told you. Some people financially, they will withdraw all finances from you, keep you penniless and miserable. What do you think is abuse? It can be in several forms, shapes, and colors. Be very careful. That's a deal breaker in any relationship. Let me see what you guys are saying. Excuse me. Emotional, verbal, financial. Yeah, very, very dangerous, my sister. Juliana said, verbal abuse. Yeah, this is very terrible. Yes, I see the effect every day. Yes, in your practice, my sister. Yes, you see, because people think words don't hurt. Words hurt very badly. If I come to you and I slap you, okay, you might cry. After some time, it will heal. But if I come to you and tell you you are good for nothing and you will never amount to anything, that goes in here, gets locked up, and the keys are thrown away. Everything you do in life and you don't progress, that those things I said to you will come back. If you go to school, maybe you had a C and they told you you have a C. One more chance, if you don't pass it, you're out of the school. That thing I told you will come back. Did she not say you're good for nothing? Did she not say you will not amount to anything? I'm going to look at it. Did you amount to anything? You go to your marriage and your marriage is having problem. That thing I said to you when you were 5 years old will come back. You have children. It doesn't go away. But the slap has gone away. Except I remember when Juliana didn't slap me. Oh, child, that girl try you. You see, I don't remember it anymore with animosity or anger. But you see that those things you told me, every time I fail at something, or I don't do well at something, or I'm finding something difficult to learn, or I cannot do it the way I want to do it, that those words you said to me when I was 5 years old, look at her, good for nothing, you never amount to anything, will keep playing in my head. People don't understand. That's why I tell you guys, watch your tongue. And don't tell me anger made you say it. No, anger didn't make you say squat. That's what you wanted to say. Anger just opened the door for you to say it. Mind what you tell your children. Some of us, we use our mouth and curse our children. Stupid girl. You must live in the hotel. And tomorrow the girl is on the street. You say, stupid girl. You cursed her. That's what you say to her. Your sons will do something. I'm robber. Tomorrow he'll be out on the streets robbing people. You put that curse on him. You are the parents. Your words have power. How many times do I tell you guys, stupid man, useless man, good for nothing man, and then tomorrow, 5 years down the line, the man is useless and good for nothing, and you're crying, Mama Unique, please, we need to pray. My husband is good for nothing. I said, I thought that's what you called him 5 years ago. He has come to manifest. And then the man told me, one man I was talking to, oh, this woman you see here, my wife is stupid. She's an idiot. She's nothing good comes from her. She's not a good woman. She is the worst woman ever. I said, okay. They kept going. 3 years after she came, Mama Unique, you need to talk to us. You need to talk to my wife. Hey, my wife is doing well now. Our children are growing, has grown a little bit. Why don't we just live in peace? I said, how can you live in peace? I thought she was useless, stupid, and idiot. So because she saw those things, you called it, it's like prophecy. You know, the Bible says we call those things that are not faith, like they are. Those things that are not, you begin to call, you have been calling her that, and it was not. Now it has come to manifest. So why do you want us to pray? You want us to go to God and tell God, the same Bible that you quoted, that we call things that are not, and they come to pass. What do you, oh, Mama, you need, it's not what I'm saying now, it's not what I'm saying. I say, you see, you were having problem. This girl was a newlywed. She has never been married before. So she just came from Nigeria to America. She didn't really know how this society is here. So instead of you to take your time to teach her, all you did was to curse her. In 3 years now, she has learned America. She knows how America operates. She can drive. She has her paper. She has everything. Now she's beginning to show out. Now you want her to come down. Now you want to say, oh, let us build it together. 3 years ago, you were saying, no, she's stupid. She needs to go. Need to turn that back. Now she has all the things she needs. So she's like, she doesn't need you anymore. She can go get her own house, get her own job, and do her own stuff. And then he was like, and we talked about it, and the wife was like, I know, I didn't want to go anywhere. I wanted to show him, and we made it up, we laughed, we talked about it, we said some deal breakers, everybody said what is a no for them, and then we that one was fixed by the grace of God. They are doing good now. Sometimes don't use your mouth because you're angry. Stupid children, idiot children, especially when the children make you mad, you want to compare them to their father. Stupid man, that's why you look like your father. Idiot. I know ya. Chineke kwogo kodia. Ekwensu kwogo kodia. I know ya kwogo kodia. In village you brukogi. And then tomorrow, when those things begin to manifest, you start crying. My sister, my brother, we have to be very careful. We have to be very careful about abuse, especially verbally. Because we say, oh, I'm not doing it physically. Oh, I'm not doing it financially. Oh, that is the most common one. Because we use this our mouth. Remember what the Bible says. With this your tongue, you can build. You can build. And with this your tongue, you can also destroy. With this your tongue, you can gather people. And with this your tongue, you can also scatter them around. So choose wisely what you're going to do, because that is a big deal breaker. That's number 7. And number 8, and that's where I'll stop so you guys can give me some more. Number 8 is unfaithfulness. Unfaithfulness is a deal breaker for some women and some men. Even the Bible says unfaithfulness is a deal breaker. It's in the Bible. That's the only reason the Bible says if you want to divorce, that's the only reason you can divorce. So unfaithfulness is a no-no. Why can't we be content with the one we have? If we want to be a polygamy, because that's the new thing I'm hearing now in Nigerian news. Every time I turn around, oh, we are polygamous in nature. We can marry as many wives as we want. Then don't take your wife to church. Because Christianity is one man, one woman. Chicken. We cannot compromise. God cannot compromise the standard for nobody. If you want to be a polygamous man, stick with the cultural, traditional marriage. And tell your wife, no church wedding. We are not going to church because I plan to get to 3, 4, 5, 6 women more. And it's okay if that's what you want. I'm not going to force it on you. But don't tell the woman it is only you and only you. And then take her to church and wed her in church. And then go do court marriage, which court requires one. It is against the law. Even in Nigeria, there is what we call bigamy. It is those of you that are lawyers or know people that are lawyers, go ask them. In our constitution, officially, you cannot marry 2 wives. It's called bigamy. It's against the law. You will go to jail for it. But if you are a traditional man and you didn't go to court, you can marry as many as you want. Or if you are a Muslim, Muslims can marry up to 4. I mean, I don't know. That's okay. Don't confuse yourself and confuse your generation. Don't confuse yourself and try to confuse your generation by saying, oh, I'm a Christian, but I'm also a traditional man. I went to church to marry my wife, but I can also marry so many wives. It's a lie. If you married your wife in church, that means you promised her it's going to be only her, because Christianity is one woman, one man, one wife. That's what Christianity is about. One man, one wife. For this reason shall a man. What reason is that? Marriage. Shall a man leave his wife, his father and mother, and cling to his wife? The Bible did not say wives, and they shall become one. So if you took your wife to church, that means you have taken that vow to take her, and you shall become one. So there is no 2. So you cannot go and promise her she's going to be the only one. Take her to church or take her to court, and then tomorrow you turn around and say, hey, I want to marry 2 wives. And the saddest part of it is, if you came to your wife and told your wife you want to marry 2 wives, and she decide, okay, I'm okay with it, that's you people's choice. Or your wife decide, you know what, I don't mind, go get the woman, it's okay. Or the woman said, no, my brother, you can go marry 2 wives, but I'm gone because I don't want to be in a polygamy. It's also okay, it's her choice. But don't go start cheating on her with a woman. And then when the woman gets pregnant or the woman has a baby for you, then you all of a sudden you decide, I want to marry 2 wives. I'm a polygamous man by nature. Please. Even the Bible said, do not be deceived, for God is not mocked. Don't deceive yourself and deceive your generation. You cannot come and be cheating on the side. And then when you now get caught, you now say, oh, before you people forget, hey, that's my second wife. Because you were caught. If you were not caught, you have been dating that girl or nobody knew. But now that somebody catch you, hey, that's my second wife. I'm a polygamous man by nature. I can marry so many women. Please let us know exactly what we're doing. And that's the unfaithfulness is number 8. Unfaithfulness. Most women and most men that believe in one woman, one wife, that might be a deal breaker for them. Some people will forgive. I've seen marriages where the man cheated and the wife forgave, and they are still living happily ever after till today. I have seen in marriages where the woman was the one that cheated and the husband forgave her, and they are living happily ever after since today. So it doesn't matter, it's your choice. Some women will say, I will forgive you, but don't do it again. Some other women will say, as long as I told you guys about, I don't know whether you remember when I did the video on cheating. One of my friends, the mom told me herself that she told her husband, I know you like to cheat, but let me tell you something. You see, in this place where I live, let us say, let me use myself, I live in Atlanta. In this Atlanta that I live, the mother told the dad, you cannot have a girlfriend here. Have a little bit of respect for me and my children. Since your business is a business where you travel 2-3 days and come back to go buy your, because the man is a businessman, you travel for 2-3 days to go to other African countries to buy and bring to your house. Please, if you need to do girlfriend, don't go do it in Atlanta. Go to Marietta. Go to College Park. Go to Gwinnett. Go to Snellville, where I don't go and my children don't go. But you see me and my children live in this Atlanta. The mother said this is what she told her husband. Her daughter is my friend. She said that's what she told her husband, and it worked out perfectly for her. She said, so as long as she's concerned, till today, the day she was telling me that story, she said, I can swear that I don't know my husband. My husband doesn't cheat because I've never seen it. In my head, I know that maybe all these times when he goes to Gwinnett a day or two to buy goods and bring, maybe he has somebody there. I don't know. I never know. I don't care. But what I told him is respect me and my children. I don't want to go to the store and turn around. That is your side chick on the other end. I don't want my children to go to school and the next child is your child by your side chick. So go. I'm not giving you license, so but get out. Go do it, but not here. And when this woman told me, I was just like this, looking at her. I said, Mama, I don't think I can give that kind of license. I'm sorry. I said, Mama, that's a hard one for me. I don't think I can do all that. I don't think I can do all that. But she was telling me, because she said, you children of nowadays, you're always looking for cheating, and you're leaving your marriages for cheating. Let me tell you, that's how we started talking, and then she told me this story. But I know that in this our day and age, majority of the women don't want unfaithfulness, and that's a deal breaker for majority of the women and majority of the men. I think even everybody, but maybe people might forgive and stay, but it's a deal breaker for everybody. I think it's a deal breaker for everybody. But some people might say, you know what, once you cheat on me, that's it. I don't care how you beg, I don't care what you do, I'm out. Why some other people will say, you cheat on me once, is not a, remember when we did the difference between having an affair and cheating? Cheating might be a one night stand, having an affair is also cheating, but it's a longer relationship. So some people will tell you, if it's something you just did, maybe you went for a conference and you stayed with a woman, I found out, I might forgive you. Why this other one, you had a whole affair? I will not. So it depends on how people want to define it. I'm not saying for them, it is a personal thing, but the point I'm making is number 8, unfaithfulness is a deal breaker in marriages.